you. I know you have.
To keep going.
I don't mind it.
But yet in a real brothel.
What's inside?
How's an adventurer supposed to do a damn job around here?
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind. Part of me will miss it.
I will not. It is our
And
chance to
all
start
round peasant folks, from what I've heard.
I will be.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good deal.
Everyone is Shure's caress is a
Better not be cut.
That's cute.
hey,
I have something to ask.
Your pleasure is mine. Murdered. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her. Sweeting. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business. Or I have little coin. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweet? Indeed, he did. Exceedingly handsome.
You know, I was an artificer in another life.
Much better to make drinks. You're a true talent.
Another case closed, another bottle open! Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. Why must you be... You remind me of Devella. Fine! If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents that Constable Devella is going to be a Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well, what are you...
Got the person with you. They enjoyed it.
You can stare as...
My. I can tell you are a... You have but to... Don't be shy.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick. We will only allow that if we know there is an evening of exceptional pleasure awaiting us.
Return to us if you have a lover willing to take... You have... Don't be shy.
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as...
We found surfacers craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work. Life is prosperous. I'm much happier kissing the many lips of the surface than tending a field or manning a shop.
I'd have to restrain myself far more than any... There are so many... A once in a... Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick. We are twins.
Our bodies will haunt your dreams.
We will only allow that if we know there is an evening of exceptional pleasure awaiting.
Return to us if you have a lover willing to take part. Pangs of warrior call. Do you think we've done something wrong?
We are not in trouble, sister. Remember our vow to keep one another safe.
Nine hells! You've followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me? What? Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget. Please don't. What do you want from me? It's not... They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill... I can't tell you. I won't tell you. All right. The teddy bears were... But there's more. Smoke powered. Not because I want to. Because I have to. I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the go there. Tell them Uncle there.
His plea comes with an offering. A pass granting you access to the lower city.
Guild, yeah.
When the music stopped.
I put it on especially for you.
Sorry.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people. I did not come this far, and yet it seems I have no choice but to trust. Raphael possesses a powerful relic called the Orphic Hammer. That hammer is the only thing capable of smashing the chains that bind the Prince of the Comet. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, he will free us from Vlak, his tick. I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. A devil of Raphael's stature does not... He will have made... He must... Every house has an entrance, Istik. Even those in the Hells. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash it, but he will see reason. I promise you.
You are wasting your time, and mine.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
I'd love to see one of them in a fight. A real fight. They crush everyone. I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Of course. Set your worries at
Just have a few.
almost painfully so. My body burns.
A couple turns should do it.
Got the person with you.
Light on my feet. How much farther can I go?
We can get in Grome's Crossing.
Here goes nothing. Can't keep me out.
In a word, sir. Exquisite.
Yes, but
Almost painfully so. My body burns like the noonday sun.
and the person with you.
Listen,
It's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
Probably break his nose.
Heart was that one.
My prices.
Wait! And their virility. For you, I'd recommend 2 doses.
He has the most fabulous sendal. It's perfect for a chef.
I would imagine seeing a watch of power for the first time. Oh, my heart flutters at the
You
thought.
told me the armor was a bargain.
Let them out.
No shopping, Chris.
Believe you tried to climb up one, you madman!
Remember?
How else was I supposed to see their optics?
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning... False. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized iced valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling.
Not sure. Maybe whatever keeps them going is similar to my tin can. Turns out I'm the fucking prototype for these things. I'll dismantle every single one of them.
Any threat to the Steelwatch is a threat to... The Steelwatch Foundry is off limits to visitors.
Yeah.
Your make is very obsolete.
Yeah. Tell me something. Yeah.
You will speak of our creator, Lord. You will keep your distance.
Let's make tracks before... Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Yorkshire minstrels, I swear to hell. Whatever. You want the last door on the right. Lower...
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass...
The Watcher's presence fades.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. It already is. Granted that, allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration.
Elf, not this again.
The brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
If it isn't little Will's chums. Heard about his father. He's upstairs. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. I'd hate for him. Go on up.
shapeshifters in the Harpers.
I should speak up.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience.
That should tell you. What?
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way. Lord Gortash is expecting you.
It must be exhausting to be.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
An army approaches. An army of evil.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber. Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Are they going to arrest us?
Calm down, dear.
It won't happen, I swear.
Please make your way to
Oh, I
the
can't really
audience
glaze that
chamber.
Pete there. He wasn't even hurt.
That's why.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. What do we have here? Nice. On my way. Cursed to put my hands on everything. Here we go. That's a friendly-looking shadow. Better be cautious. Wonder if the gods are watching me. One day I'll catch a break. Don't want to draw any attention. If not over, then through. Don't waste a step. Let's see. Light on my feet. Mind's their business, I'll be fine. Better make my next move.
I can
sleeping on the Worm's Rock.
I saw that girl. He's hungrier than a farmer.
Oh, my hand slipped. Best be on my way.
So what? You're saying there could really be a dragon down there?
Hell's if I know. Just saying that sometimes there's nothing stranger than truth.
Need to find a way forward. With a flick of the wrist. Let's see what this does. Anything of use?
Don't burn yourself.
How unseemly.
My faith protects me.
What's cooking?
Should get started. I wonder if the gods are watching me.
If any of us
I'll give it a shot. What's hiding here?
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Don't give me trouble now. Have to keep going.
Fellow's a few haystacks short of a stack.
Had an uncle like that. Swore his outhouse was haunted. Turns out there was a ghost in there. For real. Local wizard had to get rid of it.
So what? There could really be
Nice and quiet now. Seems simple enough. Never wanted the easy path. I'll give it a shot. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Please make your way.
Best be on my way.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
We broke down the door because it...
Oh, I can't let it glaze down.
It's the eye. Somebody was...
He wasn't even hurt.
In trouble. Inside.
That's
The house was on
Something's
fire.
on my mind.
We were...
No time to talk.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
What? Oh,
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his...
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others. I'm no thief. I was going to pay it back. I'm getting out of here. Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. No! I mean, my wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this. I'm not a soldier. They're better off without me. You shouldn't...
Another step forward.
I don't need any attention right now.
I just want a little look.
Interesting selection. These boots have seen everything.
All this waiting around. Take it.
Using a 5-finger discount. Not up for trading today, I'm afraid. Wow, that's interesting. I should never have left Cloakwood. From your pocket to mine.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
You've convinced them.
You shouldn't be. Best get in and out. What path lies before me?
Never wanted the easy path.
This calls for careful footwork. Why'd I sign up? Should mind my step. Job. Don't mind if I do.
Time to press ahead.
Focus on my own job and leave the steel watchers to theirs.
Let's see. What's up for discussion?
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way. Stand down, villain. Aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. The steel...
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest.
Moving in.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
I brought my own paring knife.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Come to bask in the glow of the moon maid. You must face them.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the wisdom of... I'll be...
The Harpers, Jahira's support has been invaluable. We should return it.
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of chestnut hair that... The second, even with the aid of a stroke victim,
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
the banquet. Still, but that second time, it could just be my imagination. What, though? I couldn't say. My father was tadpole. Stel, to exert control, he must first sow chaos. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it. I think that unknowable power... I can't say I'm not curious. But once you've taken a lithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you. I'm more... Still, if the tadpole must be my curse, then let the powers it grants me be the Sword Coast's blessing. I will consume what I must to make it so. It's said that anyone who I feel the weight, not to mention a few bumps and prongs, but I haven't... Be my mirror. What do you see? It's because you know the heart. The people will... But I will slay their monsters. Keep them safe. Yes. I won't begrudge you your choice. As for me, though, I'm not ready. I might never be. The coast is... Very well. I will avail myself of the astral tadpole's powers. That's the spirit.
Life, it wants...
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
A coldness the tadpoles you feel.
Perhaps. What?
Sharp as ever. 2 steps at a time.
Never a dull moment.
Seems you've crossed the wrong threshold. Time to defend you.
Deafening silence. Did Wint thee speaketh? How, Malapert? Must thou stareth so?
You can't fathom how this skull could be made to talk.
Nay, unfortunate. Nay, thou wishest to escape. Answer me true, and I shall teleport thee to safety. Answer me false, and I shall teleport thee near. Very well. Answer them right, and I send you to safety. Then I fly, but not through the sky. I wear only black, and run from the light, yet without it, I could. Very good. I am beaten and battered, but I never sweat, even when the summertide sun shines upon me. Who am I? An anvil indeed. It is time to depart. Freedom is yours.
Keeping pace. Just a peek.
Shardess's caress after a slug of Hoot's latest hooch. Might be right.
Better? I almost believed you this time.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience.
Are they going to
chamber.
arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber. Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and...
It's him.
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
You're asking a lot.
A moment, please, my friend.
My respects!
Ah, how I've missed you. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the... I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coast. Next, the grand design. The mind, not the most thrilling of prospects. Together.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected if Orin obtains all three. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory. I'd like to propose a pact. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, together we rule Faerun. What do you say?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need...
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Perhaps a demonstration of why your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Take that with a...
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer. That's where Orin became what she is. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies. In such circumstances, people crave. You are soon to witness the people. Next, we will declare curfew and begin. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god. Our tyranny, and we are saviors, defenders of... What comes next will be entirely their fault. Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that. Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then we proceed. The patriarchs await. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the Council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. And you, honored...
Best foot forward.
Why must we make everything such a bother?
Looking ahead. What do you mean?
So there you... What did you make of him? Yeah. I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. Isn't it obvious what a chancer he is? And they expect these big men... If only they knew the truth. I wish this city, the people run...
Can't slow down.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients and...
Out of sight, out of mind. Breathe deep and move. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Just another crate.
Unthinkable. Please, we need to speak with him. Are you sure? The blade stands and...
Should mind my step.
If Gortash is to be believed, then even our camp isn't safe from Orin's influence. You might want to confirm the veracity with...
And if the Steel Watch can't protect us, what then?
With haste.
Charmed, I'm sure. The path less traveled.
Trespassing can be easy. Getting out alive is the hard.
At least things have stayed interesting. Can't give up now. Breathe deep and move.
Victory is assured.
I cannot die. Please help me.
And if the Steel Watch can't protect us, what then?
Flaming Fist, stand ready. With Gortash.
The house was on fire. We were rescued.
I spoke to a
Swift
witness
as my
who
feet
says you
can carry
entered
me.
the house before the fire started.
You've been seeing the flames and we're still here.
I want to have a word.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. And to think, you see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated. I'm just an impartial observer. Raven Guard's good as dead. Or is there? I know enough. The Duke's life.
Here we go.
By order of Lord Gortash, all livestock admitted to the city must be surrendered. All livestock is now every criminal we have.
Very well.
The duration of the ongoing emergency.
Shame no one cares enough.
More severe, and you all have nothing.
You really won't feel it.
Mistra's likeness. It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
Greetings. You have come far, I perceive. How may I... Here, clerics may commune. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Making me sweat.
Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Storm Shore.
Can't risk being in open view.
No time to dally.
Taking my time in the shadows. Surely no one will notice. What the devil's in the act?
Soldier.
Welcome back, child of faith.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. All mine. I can take what I please. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. What did you
and can pay, but...
Moving ahead. Seems simple enough. I need a quick word.
Welcome. You have come far, I perceive. Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
See an altar dedicated to Selûne. An inscription reads, "Let all trust in the pure scholarship of religion tells you no more."
What's next, I wonder? Onward then. Selûne.
Feel the chill gaze of the moon maid. An inscription reads, "Trust in the purity." As a moon-bathed cleric, this is your moment to bask in her lunar light and imbue your spirit with her majesty and grace.
Yes? Immediately.
You see an altar dedicated to an inscription, "Trust in the pure goddess of the moon and stars." Her words and light have long helped wanderers to find their way. Perhaps it could help you too.
No one back home will ever believe this. Bet that will fit in my pack.
You thought it wise?
What a charmer.
Welcome back, child of faith.
I don't need any attention right now.
Don't waste a step.
You see an altar dedicated to Tyr, the blind god. Your knowledge of religion isn't extensive.
Let's see what this does.
You see an altar dedicated Helm the what? Make your donation to him and you'll likely feel more vigilant, more resilient to the unexpected. You see an altar.
Whatever you want with this idol, I prefer we make it quick. Not sure I'm comfortable catching. Trust me. Take a look. Commune with her as you see fit.
Mistra, mother of all magic, is the patron of your studies of religion. Don't.
Let's get on with it.
Let's move. What path lies before me? I'll give it a shot.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate. Hear this hum.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Time to press ahead.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
At the ready. Let's have a look.
and the courage to resist.
I have a lot on my mind.
The bus. Still, we must. I question the wisdom of. I'll be here.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or the girl, hast thou other?
Let's see.
Your tadpole quivers, revealing your discussion.
Shit. Father's been taken by all the hounds of the hells. What is she planning? Certainly not. We'll have until then. May my father. That's
a hero at heart.
A long way to go still.
Defender of the people. Heading out. I've got just the fix.
Close at hand.
Two. Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
What now?
Victor's path.
What should I do? Your time has come.
Hunter's path.
Concentrate. On the move. I'm ready.
What's cooking? Oh, yeah. Yoink! Hello. Excuse.
No one stopped me yet. On my way. Very well.
Welcome to the lower city. Are you sure? And...
Go ahead. We're...
ripe with magic. Most excellent.
Let's get going. These boots have seen everything.
What am I to do?
Direct me.
What to do?
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay.
Gold first. Then you can hit me. Plenty. Lots of angry people in this. Go on. So, you having a go or not? Then move. Changed your mind. Back for more. I don't mind. So long as you're charge too much, people hit you harder. Then they take the gold back. Besides, I've taken enough punches for free. So, you having a go, then move.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Don't be shy.
I applaud your taste.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
attention. Got it.
What's that?
Here goes.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Yes.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Never wanted the easy path. Better not be cursed. Bet I can crack that.
See anything you like? Let's talk.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum Prosecco. Around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember. Now, what can I get you?
Someone's vintage Moonshae Zinfandel collection.
What?
But it looks like a lot of the bottles have gone missing.
It's an orphanage, Ukta. Why would you have me?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult.
We already look weak.
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect...
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me?
Keep your underpants clean, Ukta. You recall our reports of Ketheric Thorm. Meet the one who killed him. A little less impressive as revelations go. You'll forgive the spying, I hope. The Guild keeps watch for anyone if... I'd say you've crossed paths with the cults. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends. I was planning to soften you up a bit. You've been seen with a certain Harper. Grey of hair, somewhat spiky of manner. Unless she's taken to dyeing her hair. I need to speak with her. She's still getting the lay of the land, I expect. So, remind her to pay an old friend a visit, would you? I live to serve. Simple enough. I could bore you with the details. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet. Right. Well. War to be fought. Oh. Did you enjoy the encounter? A charitable donation to the good protectors of Rivington. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting, all the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly. So I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks. You have. The Flaming Fist can be bought. The Harpers are scattered, and the Parliament of Peers, well, they're just generally the Absolutes at our gate. And the Guild are the... Knowing what I know, usually the leader of... If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But all I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the cult doesn't matter. Whatever god the prick prays to, I'll... Ha! Which part? Orin's faithless try to pierce my ranks. When the Absolute's army arrives to wage war on the city, our best hope is to make sure they have no leaders in here willing to open the gates for them. We don't. The Zentarim, the Guild is many things, but it's not an army. If the Absolute... Thieves, frauds, and the Guild isn't any one thing. But it's not the Watch that keeps the peace, or gives justice to... If we take a little tribute in return, or tie strings of service to those we help, well, what of it? So long as we're working as one, it all runs quick, quiet, and clean. The Watch, the Council, even the Parliament, but the Guild is the bull. We'll be the ones still holding the gate when all those others have fled.
Same Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You bet. Let's just... Yes. Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling? Sometimes stuff we sell...
No time to rest.
Anything you like? Don't bug me.
Wow, look who it is! Ready to do some business? I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, sure is. Ready to do some business? Oh, I've got... Ready to do some business? Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling? Sometimes... See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours?
I know where the Stone Lord's headed. It's gonna be his grave.
No one to threaten, no one to intimidate. Waste of a good alley.
Open up.
Only way to raise awareness. The truth is the truth. Not a flare. I think I may have overdone it with the black and purple for my entire life. Your look.
The Unfold Tavern. I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to you.
Hold up, citizen. This is a crime scene. There's no admittance.
The Vella's finished her report. You can let them pass.
Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good. To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound, but this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. He ruled the Iron Throne. A dark there, Saravok amassed an army. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like the Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work. Good. Then the brutality of the killings. There's a reference to the precision of the cuts. I tried to... They told me to drop it. But you... I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oath-bound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them? Thank you. Once I'm done with the patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resource. Meet me there if you've any...
They're watching to see if you're stealing.
Bloody ring. Guess the killer didn't want jewelry. I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent. What's up for discussion?
Pardon me, sir. I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewelry. At discount price. For a good cause. Escape. Escape from Baldur's Gate for my husband. There's a smuggler's sloop leaving for Waterdeep with 2 berths left. But the captain wants a fortune for him. This necklace is all I have. You think so?
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that in. I tell you what, if we get you staying up there, you can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over. Charity! In Baldur's Gate. Good one.
Keep your voice.
Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well...
Who doesn't?
Are the gods truly this petty?
I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his... We could. We cannot expect either of the Chosen to fall. Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look... It would be irritating. A Harper learns to doubt. When we cannot know, we can only trust. But then... That is exactly what a traitor in our midst. It seems that events at Denthalans have overtaken us. Perhaps we might have done something to help. I have not been overly generous with the truth. Tell me.
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
But few know of his fate. Minsk is an old friend, and the last time I saw him... Before we ever heard of this, what we found was the first. We might have ended it there. It was chaos. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those, so don't be sorry. Infection, but it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. I'm not asking for promises. Just the chance. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're... Yes? Ah. I know what she speaks of. Tell me. What do you...
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of...
But few know of his... Minsk is an old friend. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. Before we ever heard of this, what we found was the first dark... We might have ended it there. Cut off it. It was chaos. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight enough the world take. So don't... Infection, but it has not been yours. With your help? As simply as that? Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Nine Fingers Keen controls the guild. Nothing happens in this city. How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall. We will find out. I have. The Harpers are the city's best information network. Nine Fingers Keen.
A name known and feared throughout the city's underworld. The mysterious Keen runs the guild, which in turn runs every criminal enterprise in the...
Nine Fingers is much more than a thief.
How hospitable she will be to a harper that comes begging to her guild hall. Huh, we will find out. That speaks well of your taste. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme. Some call the harpers heroes. We try to work towards a common balance. If it... It is easy to get tired. And for a time I did. So I returned to the fold. If I tried to spare Geraldus the same headache. But you're staring. Which means the tadpole has finally eaten your brain. Ha! No. In all my years fighting for the Harpers, I am still... You speak... We paid little money. Still, the Undercity shifts. We might search down there. Or better yet, it was Baal alone we faced. Help. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise? Don't tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best.
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna. Why are you so nosy? Yenna is my best friend. She's... Please don't. Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick.
My attention. Certainly.
We grasp the net. We embrace the cycle that has begun.
Onward in her name.
The mother of all plagues to burn this sickness from us all.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well...
Oh! Afternoon. You actually want one? Sorry!
Time to press ahead.
Hurry, chunker.
Here goes nothing. Come on, open up.
All's well, I hope.
No traps, please.
hello. Nice day for a walk.
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are weighted, all are embraced. None shall escape." The phrase sounds familiar, but...
Wits and blades, always sharp.
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are weighted, all are embraced. None shall escape." The phrase sounds familiar.
Salutations.
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are weighted, all are embraced. None shall escape." That phrase is bar list. This place has some connection to Orin. The door with the red script remains...
Is that blood? No, never mind.
The door with the red script remains locked. The door with the red script remains locked. It may...
Let's march!
The door with the red script remains locked. It may open...
All right, what now? What path lies before me?
Loves it when people complain.
Let's see what this does.
I do, but they struggle as we do. You'll not find a casket for your daughter there.
This is ridiculous. I just want to bury my little girl in peace.
I understand. I will do what I can. Death's blessing. I pray you find...
What would you do with a decapitated head anyway?
What's in here?
Not like you could sell it.
I can think of a thing or two. Nothing good, though.
I'm
Afternoon.
never eating at the Elf again. What if there were bits?
Have people no respect for the dead?
Something's on my mind.
I am not leaving until Lily has I'm sorry.
Oh, no. If you're here for a burial, good luck. The carpenter around back claims there's a backlog. We are...
7 years of age.
Shush, love.
I'm sorry for your loss, but it will... If you notice any odours before then, treat the body with jasmine. Kerwin, oh, it's good of you to come. It's important.
One more time. Come on. You're not allowed to play here.
Hey.
It's not respectful.
My folks are buried here. I'd love to pay them a visit.
This is where they lie.
I miss you. You're with me here. Men, I love you. There was a lot of silly Mum used to... Dad thought that was a load of woo. I'm not sure what I believe. Something to look forward.
Here lies Karlak Cliffgate, beloved wife and mother.
Why won't it work?
Might be useful.
Grief is hard. Let flowers say what words never can.
A couple turns should do it.
Let's avoid that trap.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. That's curious. Something over there.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
I've got a long road ahead. Here goes nothing. Light on my feet.
Here lies Lord Gregorian Gorion, first High Constable of Baldur's Gate, the city's protector.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Way to the nearest library.
Wanna dance?
I'm ready.
Still alive, so that's progress. On my way. Another step forward. Seems simple enough.
Mortark, any luck with the carpenter?
I fear not, my child. Your daughter's casket will have to wait.
What? But for how long?
Her rites will be said. Her body made one with the soil. Try not to focus on how or when.
Of course, Mortark.
Brave and loyal Rocky, who saved his master from an ambush.
Hey-ho.
There is work to do. Fast. I need healing.
Gone with the weave.
Heading there.
Smell blood.
Swords meet sorcery.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Now this is my happy place. Easy.
Need to stay focused. No mercy.
Breathe deep and move.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Fearless goddess, who would chase any prey and helped bring in our greatest trophies.
good looking.
This one's not yet grown. Oh, poor thing. That might be worth a look.
Here lies the Houndmaster of the Durinbolds, surrounded by his loyal pack, good boys and girls all.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Lost in thought.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
What's next?
All right. What now? Have to keep going.
I don't like giving you other people
I'm sorry, the Kerwin. It's good of you to come. It's important. I'm sorry. Well, there is a serial killer on the... I deal with the dead. If you have any I'm sorry for your loss, but Kerwin... Oh, yeah. He's just outside, under the great willow with the... It's good of you to come. Yes, it's important.
Something good here, I hope.
Wasting my time.
I need a quick word.
Fully booked. And no, I don't care if your loved one was drowned, strangled, or... Why? Because they're... Now,
You want to bump someone else to the back of the queue? Fine, but it'll cost you.
I have lost a kid. And bloody hell's
Fine. I already...
I won't bury Lily without a coffin.
No one's suggesting that. You've just got to...
You did.
Lily was our world. Thank you.
My mum's... I put a candle in... I'm gonna save you, Garrett. I promise.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
My Agnes shall be dancing. I hope the...
No respect for the dead.
Here lies Pluck Cliffgate, beloved husband and father.
Brighten up a loved one's grave with a bouquet, freshly picked.
I can feel you.
I'll give it a shot.
A statue of Jurgle, lord of the end of everything, the final scribe of the fate of the deceased.
Grief is hard. Let flowers say what words never can.
Gwyn Hyber, Sandril, gone but ne'er forgotten. Rest in peace, Janina. Beloved mother, gone too soon. See Baldur, taken by Umberlee's raid. Grint Thorg fight. Here rests Alistair Marnley,
Can't help
taken
but feel
too
a
soon.
twinge of sorrow at this grave. Why?
Who is this? Grief is hard. Let flowers say what words never can. Please.
Adventurers elect J. Orchard, artificer of Gone.
Keep a lookout. The Mortark don't take kindly to raising the dead, but I won't be long, I promise. My big brother, Garrett.
The air crackles with power.
Oh, you're close, Merkel. I can feel your shadow. Give my brother back, please. Really? Lighten up a loved one's grave with a bouquet, freshly picked.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Death, take you, vile creature!
Heating up. One, two.
handy. Yes.
Fall by my hand.
My turn. Down the hatch.
Impero, Tibio!
Watch this. Ought to do it. I'm going to enjoy this.
Not for communal use.